get my service in here. I have to present. I used to do all of this stuff. I used to do the whole graduation, run around like Miss Celine. Well, she's running, doing a little bit more running around. Program. Once it was over, it felt so good. Leading up to it, oh my God, the practices. It was such a headache. The teacher used to be so mad at me, but they understood afterwards. Guys, I don't know, you lose it. You go up there and you feel like no one's helping you. So I'm like, I don't know. Let's just leave it alone. All right. Yes. With my.
Careful, go single file. Why must you first pass it?
Why you don't drink from the water?
You know, it was.
Yeah, I didn't. No. But I didn't. Oops, sorry. I have 3 copies here.
Yeah, put it in the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not really snaky, so should be good. Hello, everybody. Just to let people know, if you have relatives that are not here, we have a live stream on YouTube. All you have to do is go to the middle school webpage, and on top there's a link with a cap and gown, and you click on it, and you will be able to see the graduation live on YouTube. Thank you. There's a live link on YouTube. You got to just go to the middle school webpage, and on top there's a cap and gown. Yeah, on top there's a cap and gown. So if they have any relatives that are here, they can watch on YouTube. Yeah. This is on.
This is link in Spanish, like like a web link. En el link. En el sitio de la red. Pero ¿cómo se llama? Red social. No, no, porque no es red social. Sí, sí, pero ¿cómo se dice link? No, that's internet. No, no necesariamente.
Yeah, just say Spanish.
There's a source, no.
What do you mean? If they have family members that aren't here and couldn't make it, they can watch it. Yeah, right. So no, they're not gonna watch it. No, I said, this is what I said. Verbatim. Um, YouTube, live streaming on YouTube. All you go to is the middle school webpage, and on top there's a link with the cap and gown tassel tutor. Right on the top of the page is the cap and gown.
Muy buenos días. Les queremos explicar de que para aquellos eh, parientes que no pudieron asistir a la graduación, les pueden informar que en el sitio de la red de Westbury, si hacen clic en la escuela intermedia de Westbury, van a ver el gorro de graduación. Cuando hagan clic en el gorro de graduación, pueden acceder al video que vamos a estar filmando durante la graduación y lo pueden ver por su teléfono, o por su computadora o por otros medios tecnológicos. Muchas gracias.
Good job. Great job. Great job. I have no idea. I don't speak that language. I should. Test, test, 1, 2, 3, testing, live stream, test, testing, little theater, test, little theater. Hey, testing, testing, live stream, test, little theater, testing, 1, 2, 3.
He said it so nicely before. He did like this whole thing.
Yeah, whatever. I will. Hello, everybody. Just to let everyone know, if you have family members that could not attend, we have a live stream for today's graduation. It's on the Westbury Middle School webpage, and on top, there's a little cap, and you click on that, and it will stream from YouTube. Thank you very much.
Muy buenos días. Muy buenos días. Para poder que sus parientes accedan a la filmación de la graduación en vivo, pueden hacer clic en el sitio de la red de Westbury, luego ir al sitio de la Escuela Intermedia de Westbury Y encima, arriba en la mano derecha va a haber un gorro de graduación. Cuando hagan el clic ahí, los van a dirigir a YouTube, donde pueden ver la graduación en vivo. Si quieres informarles a sus parientes que pueden verlo en vivo y van a tener la oportunidad de verlo, por favor, bien puedan. Gracias.
stand for the pledge? Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Please be seated. Buenos dias, bonjour. Good morning, graduates, administrators, teachers, parents, and guests. I welcome you to the 2019 Westbury Middle School Moving Up ceremony. This is a special day that the graduates have worked hard for during their time at the middle school. To preserve the dignity of today's ceremony, we ask that all guests please silence all cell phones at this time. Thank you. At this time, I present to you the Westbury Middle School principal, Mr. Argomante.
Good morning. Good morning, Superintendent Budai, Central Office Administrators, District Directors, Board of Education Trustees. Good morning, parents, family members, faculty, and staff. Good morning and thank you, Ms. Tellini, for all the work that you put into all the culminating events this year, including this graduation ceremony. Thank you and good morning to the PTSA members and SEPTA leadership for all of their support. Thank you also to my two right hands, Ms. Felicia Crawford and Dr. Christy Morales. Today's a day of celebration. We celebrate the moving up of the Westbury Middle School class of 2019. It is with great pride that I say, congratulations, Westbury Middle School class of 2019. I'm now going to ask Superintendent Mr. Eldis Budai to join me for a few words for you. Thank you.
Good morning. Oh no, come on. Good morning. Excellent. We have a beautiful day today. The sun is shining. We love rain, but today we have some sunshine. And I'll tell you right now, you all look magnificent. We have phenomenal young ladies and young men here ready for a new charge, a new change in their lives. We have golden green pride really resonating throughout this entire auditorium. And I would like to first, before I even say anything else, is give thanks to this beautiful band and orchestra that we have sitting here because they sound amazing. Am I accurate in saying that? First, I would like to thank our principal, Mr. Agramonte, the principal of the Westbury Middle School, for really spending his time and energy with all of us to make sure that this day is not just beautiful, but our students are prepared for the next thing that's coming, which is high school for you, right in this particular building. So thank you, Mr. Agramonte. Additionally, I would like to thank Ms. Crawford and Dr. Barales, who is, where is she here? They're both here. I thought she was back there working. These ladies work extremely hard, and they're very smart, so I want to thank them both as well for their leadership. And then we have special people in this room that really make it every single day. They come prepared to make sure that they're ready to teach and for you to learn, young people. And that is the staff of the Westbury Middle School. They're extraordinary people. Our guidance counselors, our department chairs, and our teachers of content specialties and our sixth grade teachers, I want to give them a thanks as well. There is a group of people in this room that are special to us, extremely special. And that is our parents and our families. All of you that are sitting out there making sure that every single day these young people are prepared. They come daily, prepared to learn, nourished, and safe for us to receive them with all the open hearts that we have for them to come into our schools. So young people, I would like for all of you to do me a favor and just stand. So just like the piano goes, dang, dang, and then you guys stand. Go ahead, stand now. All of you. All of you. Oh, thank you. I don't have the same kind of effect as the piano does. And I would like you all to turn around, please, for a second. And I would like you to applaud them. All right. I was actually trying to do the opposite of that. I want the students to applaud the parents and the families for all you do for them. Thank you. Can you do your magic, please? Wow, that's amazing. I tell you, conditioning is great. And now to the most important people in this room are our students. You have the power to change the world. I think you know that already, but I think that you're going to have to lead that charge. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. When people like that believe in you and know that you can, we know that you will. And so this is just the first part of something that's going to be magnificent for the rest of your lives. What you do in this school when you come up here to the high school is going to change you. But we want to make sure that your voices are activated. We want to make sure that you use your voices for the right reasons. We want to make sure that you advocate for the right things. I know that we have a young man right on this stage that used that voice eloquently and charged everyone to make sure that they received everything they can possibly do because they know what they need for their future. Josh Taylor, that young man right there, a high school senior who is graduating on Friday, going off to college, has really started something special in this school. And he has started something that's going to be sustainable, and we're going to maintain it for the rest of the career of this school district. That means that children, you are to use your voices to make sure that you advocate for what's right for you. And that means that you got to charge me with change, and that's exactly what I want to hear. And so with that, I will say congratulations to the class of 2019 moving up to the high school. We're going on for a ride. And I will be here to listen to you, support you, and give you everything that you possibly can to make sure that your success is something that's going to be available to you every single day. So happy graduation, moving up ceremony. Have a great summer vacation. Make sure you read. Listen, and listen to your parents. Make sure that when they say something, you say yes, ma'am. You say, if you're going to say no, ma'am, you better make sure you know why. Intellectual capacity is in this room, and we're going to keep it going. Congratulations to all of you.
At this time, I'm going to ask the representative from the Westbury Middle School PTSA and SEPTA to present some special awards. For guests that are walking in, we have some available seating in the back.
Good morning, everybody. I have watched, I'm representing both the middle school PTSA and special ed PTA. It is my pleasure to watch you children. I've been with you 3 years, the whole 3 years that you guys have been in the school, and it's a pleasure to see you grow from little children to almost young adults, on your way to it. With that said, I am presenting special ed PTSA awards to the following. And if you guys all come up, and then I'll read little blurbs. Christian Guilfoy. Christian is a smart, inquisitive, and passionate student. He is always willing to lend a helping hand to people, animals, and circumstances that he deems to be unfair. He is not shy to champion for a cause for his classmates and those he feels may not have a voice to speak up for themselves. Christian has had unsurmountable challenges during his time here at Westbury Middle School. Yet he has been able to maintain a good academic status, help others, and in doing so, make all of us proud. Christian is well deserving of this reward. Katie Escobar. Katie is a quiet, sweet, and kind young lady. Katie has grown tremendously during her past 3 years here at Westbury Middle School. She is a hard-working student. Katie is not afraid to ask for help when needed, and ultimately she became her own advocate. Katie has taken responsibility for her academic success. We are proud of her, and she is very deserving of this award. Malachi Red. Malachi is a polite, respectful, helpful, and well-mannered student. He demonstrates school spirit through his involvement in extracurricular activities in school, where he is a member of numerous sports teams. Furthermore, when asked, Malachi happily accepts to be one of the peer tutors during his lunch period. We are proud to have a student like Malachi representing Westbury Middle School and hope his success continues throughout his academic career. Jose Alfaro. Jose is the type of student that teachers wish to have in their class at least once in their lifetime. When Jose arrived this past October, he was in a new country, having to meet new people and learn a new language. Jose hit the ground running. Within no time, Jose was speaking English with ease. He rises to meet the challenges that he is faced with. Jose is a determined young man with a beautiful soul. He wants nothing more than to be successful and be a good person. Jose inspires other students and his teachers every day to continue to be better. We truly believe Jose deserves to be recognized for all his hard work and accomplishments. Congratulations. Anybody taking pictures? Don't go anywhere. Yeah, please. Yeah. Me too. Yeah. That's on the other side. I will now present awards on behalf of SEPTA. Kristen Castillo. Kristen, your tenacity and desire to learn is a true inspiration to all. The diligence and effort you have given to your academic performance here at Westbury Middle School is truly outstanding. And if it is any indication of the effort you will put into life, we know you will be a true star. Best of luck in all your future endeavors. We are so proud of you. Michael Molina. Michael is enthusiastic about learning. He sets a high standard of achievement for himself and always follows through with effort. He is kind and polite to his peers and his teachers. Michael consistently tries hard in class, is an active participant in all activities. Michael is a team player. He is a positive influence on his peers and is a pleasure to teach. We wish Michael continued success in all his future endeavors. Victor Guevara. Victor began his high school experience as a kind, dedicated, and hardworking student. We are proud to say that he is ending his middle school experience just as a dedicated, kind, and hardworking. Victor has been consistently dedicated to academic achievement since he walked into Westbury Middle School. He uses the challenges he faces as an opportunity to learn. He doesn't give up when things get hard. He is a student who takes control of his learning and a good friend to his classmates. He has strong values and a positive mindset. Victor is on the path to success, bringing joy and pride to himself, his family, and his family here at Westbury Middle School. And finally, Jason Alvarez. Jason was an absolute pleasure to have in class this past year. He is the epitome of a successful, self-motivated student. He is a model student who sets a positive example for his peers. Jason comes to school every day with an excitement for learning and a dedication for going above and beyond. He pays close attention to details and makes sure his daily work is accurate and of the utmost quality. His work ethic and focus on doing well is an inspiration to his classmates. He is a wonderful young man who will continue to excel academically in high school. Thank you all.
At this time, we will present some special awards. These special awards are in memory of teachers who left an imprint on many students' hearts. They may no longer walk this earth, but the students receiving these awards showcase the same love for learning, kindness, patience, and dedication to education that these former educators presented each and every day as they walked the halls of the Westbury Middle School. The first award, the Howard Levy Memorial Award, will be presented by Dr. Theo.
Good morning. I am proud to present the Howard Levy Memorial Award to Berlinda Pierre Louis. Berlinda Pierre Louis is a self-motivated and conscientious student. She maintained an average above 90% throughout the school year. She is very disciplined. She completes all of her homework assignments and projects. Her classmates respect and value her assistance in the mathematics classroom. Berlinda deserves this award because of her excellent performance in mathematics. Congratulations, Berlinda. Best of luck in high school.
The next award is the Dr. Brian Copeland Memorial Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Freed.
Good morning. Okay. It is my pleasure to present the Dr. Brian Copeland Award for Science to Amara Jafar. This young lady is a dedicated student who continually demonstrates superiority in her performances. Amara is constantly challenging herself. You will see her diving deeper to ask questions in a topic being studied. There is always a solution, according to Amara. You will observe a mutual respect between Amara and members of our class. She is a role model for younger students in the district as she serves as an ambassador for the Westbury Middle School Safari. As Amara begins her high school career, I am confident that she will continue to inspire and be inspired by others.
The Diane Douglas Memorial Award will be presented by Mr. Ehrlich.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to present the Diane Douglas Counseling Award of Excellence for 2019 to Christopher Hernandez Chase. Christopher has grown by leaps and bounds throughout his time here at Westbury Middle School. In 6th grade, he was quiet, shy, and reserved. He did well academically, but was very guarded with faculty and other students. If you know him and truly take the time to establish a rapport with him, you will see that he is a caring young man with a big heart. He has a quirky sense of humor, varied interests, but most of all, this initially quiet young man now speaks up for the injustices he sees and truly cares about the rights of others, specifically his fellow classmates. We are extremely proud of Christopher Hernandez Chase. He is a young man of integrity, and we are proud to acknowledge him with this award.
The Dolores Russell Memorial Award will be presented by Ms. Clyburn.
Good morning. It is with honor that I present the Dolores Russell Award to Bikiana Nunez Ramos.
Bikiana possesses the kindest heart. She greets everyone with a smile and is always willing to lend a helping hand. She is dedicated to learning and exhibits a passion for it as well. Her teacher is very proud of her and knows that she will be successful in the high school and in her future endeavors. Congratulations, Bikiana.
At this time, Dr. Watt will present the Advanced Mathematics Award.
Good morning. The Advanced Mathematics Award is being awarded to Jada Hines. Jada Hines is an outstanding mathematics student. She's the only student in the Westbury Middle School class of 2019 who completed the Algebra 1 Regents in the 7th grade. Jada also took the Geometry Regents in the 8th grade. She's an exceptional student who deserves to be recognized for her hard work, dedication, and discipline. This is the first time that we are presenting this award, and Jada Hines is well deserving of it. Thank you.
At this time, Mr. Argamante will present the LIRR and the STEM Award.
This year, middle school students from Westbury participated in the Long Island Railroad Expansion Project STEM competition. This competition was open to students in grades 6 through 12 attending specific schools along the project corridor. The Long Island Railroad Expansion Project's science, technology, engineering, and math and safety educational program is a collaborative effort with schools and other educational organizations along the project corridor. Through this educational outreach program, students were encouraged to apply STEM studies to a real-world local project. Students were exposed to a wide variety of STEM professionals working on the project. Westbury students met that challenge and won the STEM competition with a citation from State Senator Anna Kaplan. Congratulations. Congratulations to competition winners Lenny Jean, Eileen Alvarado, and Brenda Galdamez.
This award, the LIRR and STEM Award, we just received news about it, so it does not appear in the program, but we do congratulate the recipients. Congratulations.
Next, I'm going to present the 2019 Principals Award. The recipient of the 2019 Principals Award is a phenomenal young lady. She's a hardworking, respectful, dedicated person who is always smiling. This student is also kind, compassionate, and helpful. She is a steadfast student with a strong work ethic. This young lady seems to take things in stride. She is undoubtedly gifted, yet she is grounded and humble, never ever obsessed with success. In other words, she is a stellar student with a personality to match. She has been able to effortlessly balance academics as well as sports and extracurricular activities. During her time here at Westbury Middle School, she has participated in track, volleyball, band, and Council for Unity, and she is also a member of the National Junior Honor Society. Not to mention, she is the only student who traveled every other day here to the high school to take a geometry class alongside 10th grade students. This student is a leader, a role model, a young woman of integrity and responsibility beyond her years. She has enormous potential for great success in the future, and we know that she is destined to do great things. Are you wondering who it is? Jada Hines. I'm proud to present the 2019 Principal's Award of Excellence to Miss Jada Hines. I would now like to introduce you to our top 10 academic students in the Westbury Middle School class of 2019. When I say your name, please stand up. Berlinda Pierre-Louise. Ashley Farnham. Tanisha Filzame. Layla Antoine. Kevin Vasquez Cruz. Brenda Galdamez. Stephen Deras. Daniela Ventura. Jada Hines. And Cecilia Mejia. Two of our top 10 students have volunteered to speak on behalf of the class.
Good morning, administrators, teachers, and graduating class of 2019. It is with great pleasure that we stand here before you on behalf of my peers and fellow top 10. We are gathered here today to witness the moving up ceremony of our class. Each and every one of us have worked hard for these past 3 years to be in this auditorium, ready to take our next step in life. If we had to choose one word to describe our experience at Westbury Middle School, it would have to be challenging. There were many challenges, such as maintaining good grades throughout the school years, participating in extracurricular activities, and spending time with our families. We also realized that these challenges will only get bigger and greater as we move forward in our school experience. So how do we deal with these challenges? Well, we had to rely on our families and teachers who have spent countless hours helping us along the way. We also had to realize that these challenges were merely barriers that we had to knock down and get through. Like my mom always says, school is one thing that we do, and if we're going to do it, we should do it right.
With that in mind, with high school approaching and the new challenges we will have to face, we must always remember to keep pushing ourselves to do better and be better.
High school is more challenging than middle school, so we must put in more effort and time into everything we do. The expectations of us will grow, and so should our achievements. Despite all the challenges we face, many opportunities will arise as well. There are many things wrong with the world today, and we have the power to fix it. We will be the generation to stop climate change, discrimination, find cures for diseases, stop wars, and improve the lives of everyone around us. Let us not think about today as the end of something. Let's think about it as the beginning of the next journey, which will lead us to the next, and so on. What we can do is only limited by ourselves, so let's take the opportunity to reach for the stars.
The sky's the limit. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm now going to call up Trustee Michelle Wilson to speak on behalf of the school board. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Budai, faculty, staff, families, parents, and students. It's with pleasure that I'm here today bringing you greetings from the Board of Education. It wasn't, I'd like to think, too many years ago that I sat in the very chair that you were in. Most may not know that I am an alumni of Westbury School District. I graduated from middle school, and I received a great foundation here at Westbury. And it warms my heart to see all of the students here. Someone after my own heart. I was a mathematics and computer science major, go math. I received great foundation here, and I can see that it's continuing in the Westbury tradition here, so it's very heartwarming. Just going to leave you with a couple of small messages to take over the summer. You guys are moving into the high school. Find what your passion is. Find what your gifts are. Try to build upon that. Encourage one another, and take opportunities that will be offered to you in the next stage. Don't be shameful or bashful in asking for help. Everyone in this life needs help, and I wish you a great summer. Take some time off, relax, just for a little bit. Try to do something educational over the summer as well. Continue your passion for lifelong learning. I haven't met a person yet that said I've learned too much. The brain is limitless, and your possibilities are also limitless. So with that, I congratulate the class of 2019. Have a great summer, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Wilson, and thank you to the entire Westbury Board of Education for all of your support. Thank you. I want to share a few words with the class and with your families, but I'm going to begin by, again, thanking our teachers for the work that they do to prepare our students, to prepare all of you today, and also our 6th graders and our 7th graders. Many of the hours that our teachers put in are not in school. They're on weekends. They're in evenings. Sometimes they take away time from their own families to give it to preparing to make sure that you have all the tools that you need to be successful, to make sure you have the best possible chances at your future and careers. I want to thank also our counselors, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Edma, Ms. Ramirez, for all the work that they do, for the passion that they bring to the work that they do, which is so, so vitally important. I want to thank also our department chairs for their leadership and for their counsel. Thank you to our aides, our assistants, our secretaries, our custodians, our security guards and aides, not just for doing a great job at your job titles, but for doing a little bit extra every day to encourage our students, to be role models for them. It makes a difference, and they often share with us the individuals in the building who have made a difference in their lives, and it is really encouraging to hear that it is many of the support staff that we have in the building who are inspiring our children the most. So thank you for the work that you do. Thank you to our parents, our extended families, friends, for all of your support. Thank you for being tough. I know your kids don't want you to be tough. I know they push back hard. They push back on us as well. But I know that it is through your toughness that you love them and that you assist us in building them up to grow and to be prepared for their futures. Thank you also for trusting us with the best that you have. Thank you for handing your children over to us every morning and trusting us to prepare them for a brighter future. Today's about them. It's about our students. It's about all of you. 3 years ago, when you started at the middle school, you were a very timid group. I was also timid. It was my first year too. So we were timid together. Many of you got lost. I got lost too. Many of you would run through the halls to get to class. I didn't run through the halls to get to class. But many of you struggled to figure out how to work a locker combination. Sometimes I struggled to use my key to help you open those combinations. But together we grew, together we learned, together we worked to establish a standard of high academic excellence and mutual respect. Together we embraced challenges and made ourselves better people. And I can attest to the fact that you are good people. Folks, in this class, we've seen strength of spirit born out of self-doubt. We've seen happiness take down walls of despair. We've seen awkwardness transformed by confidence. In this class, we've seen 126 of you achieve honor roll status. We've seen 280 of you obtain high school course credit and pass a state Regis exam. 280 of you. That's almost all of you. And the very few of you who haven't, many of you are going to try again this August so that by September, it'll be all of you. So congratulations, all of you, for your work ethic. These students have left a legacy at the middle school with their academic achievements, with their triumphs in the athletic field. They've left us speechless with their musical and dramatic performances. Many of our 6th and 7th graders have left us speechless this morning with their performance, so thank you also for work that you're doing to enhance our celebration today. I'm telling you, you're ready. You're ready for the next challenge. But I'm also going to keep it real and tell you that it's going to get harder. It always gets harder, but that's okay. Everyone in this room can attest to the fact that things get hard as we get older. Sometimes we lose material things, clothes, money, cars. We lose loved ones and friends, which are much more difficult to cope with. But no matter what happens, no one can take away what we've built up to this point. No one's going to take away your education. No one's going to take away your drive. No one's going to take away your values. They can't take away how good of a person you are. No one can take away what's up here or what's in here. That's why we push you so hard. And it's okay that sometimes you push back. We'll push back harder. That's why the teachers who love you the most are the ones who make you work the hardest. Because we know that if we can build you up intellectually, socially, emotionally, it doesn't matter what life throws at you. You'll get to the point where you start embracing challenges because you realize that that is in fact how you learn. That is in fact how you grow. Westbury Middle Class of 2019, keep learning, keep growing. It was an honor to serve as your principal. Thank you and congratulations.
Okay, graduates, this is the time you have been waiting for. At this time, we will have the presentation of diplomas. Will the graduates in Section 1 please stand? Oh, yes, sorry. I'm sorry. Before we call Section 1, the top 10 students will receive their diplomas first. I apologize. You can go there too.
Brenda Galdamez. Daniela Ventura. Kevin Vasquez Cruz.
Yes, you should be standing up.
Berlinda Pierre Lewis.
We're doing the presentation.
Cecilia Mejia. Jada Hines. Layla Antoine. Stephen Darras. Ashley Farnham. Tanisha Filzame. Reman Abdur. Ilcia Acosta. Emily Adames. Eric Ade. Sarah Aguilar. Jose Alfaro Garcia. Canon Alico. Jessica Almazan. Andrew Almanasi. Edelson Alvarado. Wilmer Alvarado. Eileen Alvarado Melada. Jocelyn Alvarenga Perdomo. Joangelis Alvarez Rodriguez. Jason Alvarez. Kimberlyn Amador. Jennifer Amaya Cruz. Katie Ambrosio. Ariel Andino. Lindsay Andrade. Luis Andrade. Marlon Andrade. Isaiah Arauz. David Aravello. Dennis Aravello. Kenneth Argueta. Ilcia Arias. Danielle Arredondo. Carl Auguste. Lindsay Auguste. Erica Aureliano. Juan Avila. Jorge Ayala Castillo. Darwin Ayala Diaz. Karina Azamar. Olufasola Babalola. Alejandro Badillo. Josue Venegas. Jordan Basnight. Carla Berrios. Ali Bowling. David Bonilla. Destiny Bonilla. Rolando Bonilla Bonilla. Elias Bonilla. Juliana Braco. Anaya Branch. Mendy Brevet. Jennifer Brazuez. Jason Budo. Xiomara Caballero. Gonzalo Calderón. Jonathan Camby. Casey Campos. Jonathan Canales. Justin Cantor Rosales. Yesenia Cardoza. Anael Carabert. Christopher Carillo. David Castellanos. Christian Castillo. Matthew Catul. Michelle Chacon Peña. Jorge Chamo Sik. Ashkan Chowdhury. Samir Crispin. Samantha Clavel. Chelsea Collins. Carla Corniel Paulino. Marjorie Cortez Juarez. Gabriela Crespo. Carla Cruz. Christopher Cruz. Hugo Cruz. Jonathan Cruz. Noé Cruz. Milton Cruz Maldonado. Alim Del Cid. Angel Deras. Larissa Desir. Monica Desir. Christian Diaz Cruz. Marcio Dominguez. Andy Duran. Robert Durangin. Edison Eduard. Anissa Edwards. Jonathan Ellis. Danique Encalada Barbecho. Iris Escamilla Garcia. Katie Escobar. Gustavo Escobar. Jefferson Esquivel Enriquez. Wiginsley Edsantis. Marie Fede. Angie Ferrara. Elisa Flores. Jesus Flores. Dennis Flores Aleman. Stephanie Flores. Evelyn Francia. Alani Fuentes. Diana Fuentes. Marco Fuentes.
Will the graduates in the center please stand?
Sabrina Galdamez Rodriguez. Brian Galeas. Edwin Galicia Alfaro. Leticia Galindo. Brian Galindo Sanchez. Cecia Garcia. Ryan Garcia. Cindy Garcia Alvarado. Adamaris Garcia Diaz. Daniela Garcia Mencia. Tracy Garcia Ortiz. Jocelyn Garcia Alvarado. Ashley Gaspar Garcia. Kenson Gervais. Ketia Gervais. Angel Gonzalez. Jonathan Gonzalez. Kevin Gonzalez. Mitchell Gonzalez. Rosa Gonzalez Gonzalez. Andy Guerrero. Rebecca Guerriere. David Guevara. John Guevara. Victor Guevara. Christian Gilfu. Yeslin Gutierrez. Sarah Guzman. Chelsea Hairston. Sadiq Omari Hurd. Catherine Hendricks. Angel Hernandez. Danny Hernandez. Jonathan Hernandez. Juan Hernandez. Michael Hernandez. Wendy Hernandez. Jose Hernandez Duran. Noel Hernandez Garcia. Alexis Hernandez Reyes. Christopher Hernandez Chase. Carlos Herrera. Taina Innocent. Margarita Eraeta Alvarez. Amara Jafar. Cassiana Jean. Lenny Jean. Tanisha Jean. Taisha Jean. James Jean Louis. Isis Jean Pierre. Ophiana Johnson. Naima Jones. Amelia Joseph. Chelsea Joseph. Lewins Joseph. Celia Juarez. Jonathan Juarez. Dylan Juarez Munoz. Renford Kerr. Jessica Lara. Elvin Lara Chacon. Stephania Lazo. Erica Levesque. Ashley K. Lewis. Sanjay Lewis. Eduardo Lira Eno. Lamel Lloyd. Lisbeth Lopez. Rachel Lopez. Robert Lopez. Selvin Lopez Amaya. Christian Lopez Jimenez. Skelly Lucent. Nia Lubin. Terry Luke. Robert Lucas. Christian Mahano. Lindsay Maldonado. Brian Maldonado Fuentes. Sayuri Mancia Cruz. Amana Menzor. Mayeni Marvilla. Indira Martinez. Robbie Martinez. Catherine Martinez Rivera. Emily Martinez Sanchez. Rachel McKenzie. Rebecca McKenzie. Jorge Melgen. Isaima Mendoza. Rosa Mendoza. Chrisley Mendoza Acosta. Gael Mezier. Rishama Michelle. Victoria Miranda Garcia. Michael Molina Villeda. Jalissa Montesinos Bolanos. Alexander Moreno. Yahir Moreno Lopez. Maria Moreno Santiago. Hugo Murillo. David Myers.
Will the graduates to my right please stand?
Joel Nepomuceno. Pauline Zeus. Anthony Nunez. Christian Nunez Castro. Bikiana Nunez Ramos. Brandon Oliva. Brittany Oliva Mensquencia. Juana Oliva Gonzalez. Jocelyn Oduna. Eric Ortega Lopez. Jasmine Osorio. Jared Utley. Randy Pacheco. Aaron Palacios. Luis Payano. Alain Parent. Kaylee Payne. Michelle Paz Alvaranga. Axel Pena. Jessica Perez. I'm sorry. Oscar Perez. I'm sorry. Cesar Perez. I need my glasses. Isael Perez. Jonathan Perez. Rebecca Perez. Jasmine Perez Bonilla. Lindsay Perez Pineda. Vicky Pierson. Jasmine Portillo. Natalie Harrer. Michael Portillo Valles. Sophia Pratt. Jocelyn Ramirez. Eric Ramirez Canales. Sarah Ramirez Herrera. Jordan Ramirez Lopez. Joshua Ramirez Lopez. Michelle Ramos. Malachi Red. Axel Reyna Zumba. Bernardson Renee. Karen Reyes. Lorena Reyes. Manuel Reyes Castro. Malika Reyes. Carla Richardson. Aldo Rios Bonilla. Odalis Rivas. Josue Rivas Bonilla. Michael Rivera. David Rodriguez. Catherine Rodriguez. Elvin Romero. Estefany Romero. Evelyn Romero. Evelyn Romero. Maylin Romero. Luis Romero. Johnny Romero Mahano. Adam Rooks Grant. Litzy Rosales. Delmi Ruiz. Victor Ruiz. Catherine Sagasisado Melgar. Elizabeth Centil. Erica Salas Mentia. Brian Salazar. Hector Salazar. Isaac Salazar. Lisbeth Sanchez. Stephanie Sanchez. Soila Sarias Hernandez. Litzy Serrano. Natalie Serrano. Ariel Soto. Jacqueline Sosa Flores. Ellen Sylvester. Howard Taveras Mendoza. Kimberly Torres Cruz. Emily Torres Herrera. Melanie Trejo Medina. Edwin Tremino. Carlos Tercios Bonilla. Natalie Urias. Wilmer Urias Sanchez. Justin Venegas. Abigail Vargas. Michael Vasicula. Mateo Vasquez Cardoza. Zitali Vasquez. Emilia Vasquez Perez. Jason Velasquez. Victor Velasquez. Melina Veliz. Calvin Ventura. Brenda Vigil. Jairo Villa. Ashley Villatoro Rodriguez. Abraham Viveros Hernandez. Baljat Vaya. Yasinia Waters. Ahmad Yusafi. Felipe Zafarino Flores. Giselle Zelaya.
Will the graduates all please be seated?
When I said my remarks earlier, I failed to thank a few other people. I want to thank also the social workers at the middle schools, the psychologists who work so closely with us. And I also want to thank Trustee-elect Ewing, who also joined us today. Thank you very much, Trustee-elect Ewing, for being here. Now I'm going to ask Mrs. Zimbler to please join me at the podium. Mrs. Zimbler, we have a fine group of young men and women here today. We cultivated them, we helped them continue along their journey and their personal growth, and now we're going to hand them over to you to take them and push them along that journey and help them continue to grow and develop as young men and women. It is my honor to present to you the Westbury High School class of 2023.
Good morning. Good morning. All right. It is an honor that I get to call myself the principal of Westbury High School. Mr. Argamante, thank you so much for presenting me such a great group of students. Westbury Middle School staff, thank you for all you do. Your time and effort is truly appreciated. Parents, thank you for your commitment to your children and our district. I look so forward to working with each and every one of you. 8th grade students, incoming 9th grade students, you are our future. As our future 9th grade academy class of 2023, I want you to know the following. First, every one of you as a 9th grader currently has 100% attendance. You haven't missed any homework assignments. You are currently passing every class and are on the honor roll. And you're going to attend the best colleges this country has to offer. It is now up to you to uphold the challenge I have just placed on you. Can you keep it? I can't hear you. Can you keep it? Class of 2023, I think you are ready. Before I leave the stage, please remember, if you talk the talk, you must always. It is my pleasure to be here today and be part of your ceremony. I look forward to working with each and every one of you next year. Have a great summer and congratulations. Thank you.
Will the 2019 graduates please stand?
We, the graduating class of 2019, proudly present the Westbury Middle School colors to the graduating class of 2020.
We, the graduating class of 2020, proudly accept the Westbury Middle School colors.
Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, you are now officially high school students.
Top 10 students, you may now go to your locations for the song. Before we begin, 2019 graduates. Before we begin, we need to say a special thank you to an extraordinary woman, Ms. Chester. Ms. Chester has volunteered to teach the class of 2019 class song, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts because you have brought joy to these students. Thank you.
Do you guys know the song without the words? Oh, come on. You didn't practice this? All right, give me a second. We are experiencing technical difficulties. One second.
Here we go, guys. Y'all ready? What's the music? Wait. What's the music? Where's the music? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. All right. Take my eyes up off it, moving so phenomenally. Got the way we rock it. We're doing without the music. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when we're getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Here we go. Let me hear you. Nothing I can see but you when we dance, 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 dance. Come on, y'all. All the things that you dance, 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 dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. Don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when let's go, yeah! Sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet. Here we go. Moving so phenomenally. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when we're getting so close. When we move, you already know. So just imagine. Here we go, yeah! I can see. Dance, 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 dance. Just dance, 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 dance. Just dance, 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 dance. Come on, I can't hear y'all. Can't stop the feeling. Just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance. Keep going. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, 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 dance. I can't feel. You guys did wonderful. Give yourselves a hand. Woo!
Attention, ninth graders. Congratulations. It has been an absolute pleasure being your 8th grade advisor this past year. As you can see, sometimes things don't go the way you plan. But you did not fall apart this morning. You instead came together as a class and you supported each other for the song, and I congratulate you. And I hope you continue to support each other and those around you in the days ahead. We have a couple of announcements to make before you are dismissed. Thank you. For the last time. Thank you.
Attention parents, guardians, and friends. At the end of the graduation ceremony, we ask that you and your family members go directly to the shuttle buses. The shuttle buses will only be running until 11:15 a.m. Please do not gather in front of the high school. Please go directly to the shuttle buses, and we thank you for your participation and your cooperation.
Atención a lo último de la ceremonia. Por favor, vayan directamente a los buses. Los buses solamente van a estar hasta las 11:15 de la mañana. No se queden en el frente para que todo el mundo pueda salir. Gracias por su presencia y cooperación.
Attention tous parents. Après cérémonie, nous demandons pour tout élève et parents yo, pour aller prendre bus. Bus a quitté à 11h15. Pour faciliter élèves yo, et tout membre famille, nous demandons pour pas arrêter devant l'école là. Nous remercions pour toute patience. Merci.
Parents, we need to clear the aisles, please. Parents.